Yeah, went to a wedding in India, and we had wine at the wedding meal, but we had to have them in. We had to have the wine in teapots, and we had to drink wine. Yeah, wine from teacups, because it was not allowed to drink alcohol in that state in India. And if you wanted a bottle of whiskey, you had to go into the worst shop I've ever been in. There was newspaper on the floor, and there was people who'd been sick over the newspaper. It was horrible. And that's when, prohibition leads to things like that. If you stop people, buying a bottle of whiskey, then you have to go into these horrible, horrible places, which is really quite dangerous place. It was not nice at all. Okay, so it's this one. Okay, remember, you've got, oh, hang on, let's look at your slide and let me highlight. Okay, so you want to listen out for when he says he doesn't mind doing something, or he will say, I don't mind. So listen out for that phrase. Listen out for I don't mind. When you come to do a listening test on IELTS or whatever English program you're doing, when you have a question like this, you need to read the question well before you listen. And remember that you have to listen out for Abdullah saying, I don't mind doing something. That is what the answer that is needed. What he doesn't mind doing. Okay, so when you hear, when I read out and Abdullah says, I don't mind dum 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 dum, it's that dum 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 bit which is the answer. And then when he says, I'm not willing to do that, listen to what it is he is not willing to do. It's just one thing he doesn't mind doing and one thing he isn't willing to do. So I'll get back to my slide. Okay, so he says, so far, things are going really well at my new job. Everyone seems really great. And I don't mind working on a big team. I have a lot of projects to get started on right away. So it's great to have others to help. But there's one thing that I'm not sure about. After work, the team likes to go out for a happy hour a few times a week. I don't think I'm willing to do that because my family will be waiting for me at home. But it's good to know everyone on the team is so close. Okay, can you remember what he doesn't mind doing? Oh, hang on.
Can you doesn't?
What he doesn't mind doing.
He doesn't mind doing.
I'll read it one more time, but what I said to you is very important when you're doing these listening exercises for an IELTS exam. You read the question. It says, can you remember what Abdullah doesn't mind doing and what he isn't willing to do? So doesn't mind doing, he's quite happy to do that. And what he isn't willing to, what he isn't happy to do. But listen out when I read what he says. Listen out for, I don't mind doing the. That is the answer to the question. Listen out for, I don't mind. I don't mind. That will be the first answer. And then listen out for, I am not willing to do that. I am not willing to do that. I'm not happy to do that. Okay, so, but listen out for those, just those, there's a lot of words that I'm saying, but all you need to listen out for is, I'm not willing to do, and I don't mind doing. Just listen out for those two phrases, I don't mind and I am not willing.
Not willing.
You don't really need to listen to the other words on a listening exercise in an exam. It's giving you two questions, what Abdullah doesn't mind doing and what he isn't willing to do. The rest is just information, but not the question. So listen out for, I don't mind and I'm not willing to do that or whatever. Okay, so one more time. Oh, can I? Okay, I'll split this. I'll split it into two. I'll split the reading into two. So far, things are going really well at my new job. Everyone seems really great, and I don't mind working on a big team. I have a lot of projects to get started on right away, so it's great to have others to help. But there's one thing that I'm not sure about.
Sure.
Hang on, I should have stopped earlier. Okay, what doesn't he mind doing?
What doesn't mind doing? You
Yeah.
got doing the. What doesn't mind doing? You sing. What you sing?
No, I haven't. I've read half of the passage, so I'm asking you what he doesn't mind doing.
Mind doing.
Okay, I'll read. I'm going to stop it somewhere better. Oh no, because I don't. Okay, I'll stop it there. Right. So far, things are going really well at my new job. Everyone seems great, and I don't mind working on a big team. Stop there.
Big team.
What was that? I think you got it. What doesn't he mind working? What doesn't he mind doing, rather? So far, things are going really well at my new job. Everyone seems really great, and I don't mind working on a big team.
My team.
What doesn't he mind doing? One more time. So far, things are going really well at my new job. Everyone seems really great, and I don't mind working on a big team.
On the team.
So what doesn't Abdullah mind doing?
What doesn't mind doing? Please, your type to you.
Hmm?
Are you typing?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm typing. I'm just typing the answer, actually. Okay. Right. Listen out for what Abdullah doesn't mind doing. So far, things are going really well at my new job. Everyone seems really great, and I don't mind working on a big team.
Work.
So what doesn't he mind doing?
Mind. You typing? Where? I not see the typing.
Oh no, because I'm waiting for you to answer it.
I no answer.
Yeah, I know. Right, I can't make it any simpler than this. Okay, listen out for when Abdullah says, I don't mind doing something. I don't mind. Listen out for that. So far, things are going really well at my new job. Everyone seems really great, and I don't mind working on a big team.
Working on a big team.
Team. That's what he doesn't mind. He doesn't mind working on a big team. He says, I don't mind working on a big team, but when we're talking about him, we say he doesn't mind working on a big team. Okay, so next question is, listen out for I'm not willing to. I'm not willing to. He doesn't quite say I'm not willing to, but it's the negative of being willing to do something, happy to do something. So there's one thing I'm not sure about. After work, the team likes to go out for happy hour a few times a week. I don't think I'm willing to do that.
Willing to do that.
One thing I'm not sure about. After work, the team likes to go out for happy hour a few times a week. I don't think I'm willing to do that. Oh gosh, I can't. Okay. One thing I'm not sure about. After work, the team likes to go out for a happy hour a few times a week. I don't think I'm willing to do that. So what isn't he willing to do?
What? See, he don't mind working a big team.
Doesn't mind working on a big team, but what is he not willing to do?
What is he not willing to do?
What thing is he not happy to do? Doesn't
He
want
not
to do?
happy. He not happy doing the. Maybe he not having doing the something. He maybe having. He doesn't mind working the maybe driver. Maybe the
No, don't. You can't make up these answers. The answer is in the passage. Okay, now I think maybe you don't understand happy hour. Happy hour.
Happy hour.
Okay, what is happy hour?
What is happy hour? Happy hour mean the what is the mean in the happy hour?
Exactly. Yeah. So, if you don't know what happy hour is, then you won't understand the answer. So, happy hour is when you go to a bar, you know, that sells beer, whiskey, and the prices are half price. So, something that is 20 yuan is now 10 yuan.
10 yuan.
So you have a beer, normal price is 20 yuan. I don't know. I'll do it in Thai money. Okay, say 50. Okay, 50 yuan for a beer. Is that okay? For a beer in a bar? Oh, no, 50 yuan is too much. Okay, 10 yuan. Okay, 10 yuan for a beer. Happy hour, 1 hour, usually between 5 and 6 o'clock in the evening, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. And for that hour, all the drinks are half price. So if the beer is 5 yuan, it's now 2.5 yuan. 6 yuan, it's now 3 yuan. Whiskey, 8 yuan, it's now 4 yuan for happy hour, just for that hour. So the workers on his team go to a bar after work, finish work, then a few times a week. So a few times a week is maybe three times a week. Because 2 is a couple of times a week. Once a week would be 1, twice a week, or a couple of times a week. A few times a week, 3, maybe 4 even. They go to a bar. They have a drink, and it's in happy hour. So it's after work, 5 p.m. until 6 p.m. Drinks are half price. Half price. You know what half price is? Half price. 50% off. 50% off. Half price.
Half price. Okay. 50%.
Half price. So something costs 10 yuan. In happy hour, it costs 5 yuan.
5 yuan.
Okay. Half price.
Half
5 being half of 10. Okay, so what is he not willing to do? What is he not willing to do? One thing I'm not sure about. After work, the team likes to go out for happy hour a few times a week. I don't think I'm willing to do that. One thing I'm not sure about. After work, the team likes to go out for happy hour a few times a week. I don't think I'm willing to do that. I don't think I'm willing to do that. So what isn't he willing to do?
Is he willing to?
Do you know what happy hour is? Can you tell me what happy hour is?
What happy hour is?
Yeah, what is happy hour?
Please, you're
What
typing.
is a happy hour? Sorry?
Please typing send to me. Type.
Oh well, I've got the answer here. I've typed the answer. What is happy hour? And this is a listening exercise.
Listening exercise. No, I don't understand listening.
Listening. Not reading. Listening.
Listening. Okay.
Because you're quite weak at listening. It's your weak point is listening. You need more listening practice. You need more practice at listening.
I need
and so does Joy's quite good actually with listening and repeating. It's just comprehension with Joy. But yeah, so happy hour. What is a happy hour?
What is the happy hour? Hour mean the 1 hour, 2 hour? What?
1 hour? Yeah,
1
sometimes
hour.
it is 2. Sometimes they extend happy hour to 2 hours.
Sometimes 2 hours. 1 hour, 2 hour.
But where is it? Where is happy hour?
Where is happy hour? Where's happy hour?
Is it at work?
It's a word. Yeah. Learning and work. Learning. It is.
No, it's not at work. It says after work, the team. After work, the team likes to go out for happy hour. So where does the happy hour occur? Where is it?
Where is it?
Is it in a shop? Is it in a library? Is it in a hospital? Where is happy hour?
Work.
No. It's after work. They go out. They go out of work.
Oh, after work, they go out.
They go out for happy hour.
I think happy hour eating, drinking, eating,
drinking, yeah. drinking at a bar.
Drinking at the restaurant, at the bar.
Well, yeah, maybe not the restaurant. They don't go for food. They go just for drinking. And it's called happy hour because why is it called happy hour?
What is called happy hour? Both I have the drinking in my finish the work.
Yeah. But why is it called happy hour? What happens in the hour to make it a happy hour? What happens to the prices of the drinks?
What happened to the prices?
The cost, the money that you pay
The cost of money
in happy hour.
in happy
The prices of the drinks.
prices of the drinks. No answer.
Price of something. The price of something. Okay. Here's my olive oil. That's the price.
Oh, money.
Money. In happy hour, the price is cut in half. Half.
In half. Yeah.
So this olive oil costs 280.
280.
280. If it was happy hour at this shop, it would be 140.
140.
Half price.
Half price.
Okay. So half price is 50% of the price. You only pay half the price. Just 50%.
50%.
So after work, the team likes to go for a happy hour at a bar a few times a week. Abdullah says, I don't think I'm willing to do that. So he's not willing to go out for happy hour with his team.
Okay. And we have the time now.
Yep. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.